are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Boog, today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. On the hill here today, Jordan Montgomery.
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down. And now the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. And there's a ball. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One gone, runner at first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
Grissom, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the dirt, runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One and 2 now on Acuna. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here in Miami, today's starting pitcher, Kyle Wright. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
Bottom of the first, here's the shortstop at the plate. Garrett Hampson, right, an all-star a season ago. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The 0-2. Got him. And one gone. Gunnar Henderson, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ouch, that one drilled him. To first, and he beats it. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now here's the Marlins DH, Evan Forbes. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out. Back here in Lone Depot Park. Now here is Austin Riley. Montgomery back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Riley rounds second on his way to 3rd. And he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. 1 run is in, and it hits the fence. He pulls into second as 2 runs score on the play.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering misses the mark. Montgomery, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
1 ball, 1
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Hernandez at second with nobody out. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Next pitch off the plate. 3-2 now. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Travis d'Arnaud, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove. 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
In the dirt,
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Albies stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Siggy, how about this? Ozzy speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound, Ozzy Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Runners on the move. Ball outside. Out at third, and that ends the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now, Brian De La Cruz. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Olsen takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Jesus Sanchez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one to first. Olsen steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Garrett Cooper stands in now, looks at that one inside. In there at the knees. And it's 1-1. And here it comes.
2-1.
Check swing, no appeal. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And first offering is fouled off at the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Gene Segura at the plate here. In there for strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in. He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Grissom to first. Segura out in the play. Gets him easy. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman Ozzy Albies. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Albies getting the start at second, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
3-2.
And now it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard ground ball, base knock. So up next, Vaughn Grissom.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Now snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Acuna, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Segura. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Garrett Hampson. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Liner, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a one-run game. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Evan Forbes will hit next. Swing and a foul straight back.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he'll play it on a bounce. The run scores from second. It's 2-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One down, runner at first. Now it's going to be Brian De La Cruz. That misses, and that's ball 1. To short, could be 2. Over to Albies. And that's 2. They get start of the 4th. Here's Austin Riley. Montgomery back to work. And a good eye there. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Olsen in the box now. Takes strike 1. Doubled in his first AB. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Lifted in the air down the left side. De La Cruz settles under this one. And there's one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez doubled his first time up. Can't glove it cleanly. Henderson over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And takes low for ball 1.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Left-hand batter waits.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Smash to the left side. Throw on to Olsen. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cooper batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Late swing fouled off. Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. That misses, and it's 1-0. Cooper off of first with 2 away. There's a strike. And now 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed.
And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one is going to go. That'll fire up the dugout. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm tracks it down for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Harris now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Ozzy Albies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Makes the catch, inning over. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Garrett Hampson. Swings through that one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This to center field. Harris makes the grab on the run.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Riley fires to first, and that is that. JT Jaguar comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And a pitch. Grissom leading things off and takes a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Steven Okert appears to be getting loose. Late swing, fouled off. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Struck him out looking. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And right back to the mound. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Riley at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. Back here in Miami, and now Brian De La Cruz. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generate.
Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Cooper stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag. That is the inning. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Javi Guerra.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Olsen up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Now one missed. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. That one inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left center, De La Cruz moving under this one. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 balls.
And it's even up. And that's outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On a line out towards center. Chisholm makes the grab, and that's the inning. Braves strand. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Angel Gonzalez. That's in there. That's strike 1. And strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
On the ground to the left. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Steven O.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's hard hit on the line. De La Cruz makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. 1 for 3. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Lake Trinan up and throwing. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. That's down and in.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Chop to the left side. Henderson fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, digging in. Chisholm Jr. Now on the bump, Nick Anderson. This is his 3rd time out this year. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And he can't come up with it. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. That one's in there, 0-1. Forbes leads off first with 1 away. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Harris puts the squeeze on that. To the mound now. They turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Acuna stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him looking. And 1 out now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on it, 2 down. Here's Matt Olson.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that one ripped into right. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Man at first, now in for the Braves, Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Treinen, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So one hit. Now we see Marcell Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Line to right, base hit. Angel Gonzalez, the next up for the Marlins, and a sac bunt here. There's one, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. And first offering is fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard in.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.